Hello, welcome to JAV Show. This is Jorge.
And this is Viv.
And wait, do you have a nickname? Is it Biff?
Yes. Oh, yeah, I think so.
Okay, you're still sticking with that, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
What if I accidentally call you the other name?
Ooh.
Without the B.
Without the if.
What?
Without
No, without the B, but with the if and with the other letter.
Oh, okay.
Your real name.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
No. Oh, you don't want it. You want to stay hidden.
Yeah, low key the better.
All
right, Biff.
I see. Is there a reason for that? Like, are you very like you don't want people to know about you or shit?
No, I'm pretty sure everyone knows on there, but you know what I mean.
So, okay, I say that, but I actually don't know who listens.
For the haters.
For the haters out there, you're listening. Hello.
Like I say the same shit all the time, but I have no idea who listens because I don't know which of your friends listen.
Oh, you can't like look at the list.
It'll tell you how many people listen, but not who listened.
Oh, is it like growing now?
It's been steadily the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, steadily the same about. But like, say 20 or 30 in YouTube and like just under that in Spotify.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Every once in a while, I'll have a friend randomly mention a fact to me, and I'll be like, wait a minute, I never told you that. And they'll be like, yeah, you mentioned it on your podcast. And I'll be like, what? What? You listen? Oh my God.
Dude, on some weeks, if we had like a wild episode, I wouldn't advertise any of this shit. Like there's some months I don't even talk about this. They'll be like, what are you doing Friday? I was like, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Shut the fuck up. Lose my number.
Yeah. But then, yeah, it depends. Like, I feel like I have ebbs and flows. It's like sometimes I want to advertise it a lot, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't want people to listen to this right now.
Okay. Why?
I said something fucking stupid. I don't want people to listen to this.
I cried.
Yeah, so that's how it's been.
So I wanted to test this ASMR thing that I saw someone else do. It's not going to be completely accurate, but apparently this is what storms are supposed to sound like. Actually, I'm missing literally half of what I need to make this happen, but I want to see if this comes out the right way afterwards, okay? So it's like...
Whatever you're doing is...
It's not. She just...
Yeah, she's just rubbing the mic.
Yeah.
It doesn't work because we're speaking over it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, is that Hurricane Milton?
That's literally what I was just gonna say.
Alright.
Yo, it's actually really scary watching those videos.
Dude, I'm...
It landed as a category 3 though. It's not too bad. Not a 5.
Dying is dying. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know how drowned I am. I'm still drowned. Right?
Yeah, but there was like this video of a lady. She was like literally outside, and she's like, "Ooh, a storm!" And then she's just like twirling. I'm like, "Wow, she's not afraid to die." But okay.
Dude, that shit scares the fuck out of me. Like, part of me understands why people live in Miami, and then part of me, when I look at those videos, I'm like, fuck that shit, man.
Oh my
like,
God,
twice a year, you gotta fucking leave your house for a week to not die? It's like, fuck that. If that happened here, no one would live here.
No.
Yeah.
No one fucking live here. Like, there, they at least have the good side of, like, it being sunny and a beach and shit.
I saw a video of somebody saying like for a short period of time you couldn't get into the water because the power lines were falling and the power lines were touching the water.
Oh.
So if you went into the water, you'd immediately get electrocuted.
I think it's only, like, certain areas, probably.
Yeah, it was only certain areas. But there were some people that immediately went in and would get electrocuted.
That's fucking,
so scary.
That's wild.
That is scary.
The crazy thing, too, is, like, you have to leave all your stuff.
Yeah.
And someone random could just come, steal your shit, and your house just breaks down.
I've been meaning to get your computer, Brenda.
Yeah. And you're like, you can't do shit about it. There's nothing you can do. Right? I was like, dude, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, scary.
Yeah. Though, I mean,
what if you were getting ready to leave your house? You're driving down the road. You see your neighbor walk over to your door.
Taking all your shit out, fucker. I mean, it just makes you not want. I mean, maybe it's a good thing, but it makes you not want things. No, like I just don't want anything now.
Yeah, I'd be like, wow, less stuff to pack for next time.
Because like literally I mean, I personally wouldn't even want to get a place there. Like I'd rent a place. I'm like, well, it's my landlord's problem now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it's so chaotic still, I think.
Imagine if you wanted to leave, but you couldn't because you couldn't.
You can't fly anywhere.
You're crippled?
No, because you couldn't fly anywhere because the flights are overbooked.
Yeah.
Or you can't drive you can drive your car, but your car's gonna run out of gas because you only have a half tank or a quarter tank right now. And apparently a lot of the gas stations ran out of gas because everyone was stacking up and storing for it. Like, what the fuck do you do then?
Stay at your place.
You go back in time, get an education, and then you prepare yourself. Like, there's nothing you can fucking do. Right? I mean, it's weird. It's like, I mean, no offense to them, but it's like if you live in that area and it's around that season, it's kind of like, oh, you gotta have your escape plan ready. No? I mean, luckily for us, the worst, knock on wood, but the worst that usually happens yearly is just like a really bad blizzard or something like that, and then we're just snowed in for like a week. But that's not too bad unless your furnace breaks down and shit. But then you just gotta figure stuff out from there, right? But there, it's like scary. It's like a time thing, right? It's like fucking Milton's coming. Let's go. Yeah, you know. It's scary as shit. Yeah, that stuff. I don't know. That stuff terrifies me. Living near there, or like living near
tsunami.
Living near an earthquake-prone area, dude. That'd be so scary. Like you can't even have any like fine china. Like
Is that what you worried about?
like you can't have stuff on the shelf.
No.
That's crazy, right? You can't have anything nice put on shelves, no?
Or just
I guess you could just
take it down by the
earthquake,
time like the hurricane's gonna come.
No, but like earthquake. But like an earthquake, you have no idea when an earthquake's gonna happen.
Mom, can you pack our food and bring the baby? My China.
Dude, have you ever seen those little babies? The people collect the shit out of them. It's worth so much money. The little ceramic,
Babies?
Oh,
ceramic
yes,
baby
yes,
dolls.
Yeah.
They're, okay, fuck. You want me to Google this? Baby ceramic dolls collectibles.
Ooh, I like the keyboard sound.
Thank you. I just got it recently. Porcelain baby dolls. I forgot what it's.
No, it's like
fuck?
Doesn't it start with the F? Like foo.
Fucking ugly.
Maybe it's
okay.
not baby. Maybe it's just ceramic dolls collectible. No, it's not
Jesus
dolls.
Annabelle.
Ceramic
Annabelle.
ceramic collectible figures. None of these look like it.
I know what you're talking about. The angels, right?
Yeah. And
The
there was so
angels.
much
I know
money.
exactly what you're talking about. I had one.
These
had
ones.
one?
These ones.
Yeah,
these
these
ones.
ones.
Yeah.
These
Precious moments.
precious moment stuff.
Wait,
And-
did you sell it?
No.
Oh, you still have it? Is it worth a lot of money?
No, I like sold it at a. I think I just sold
Oh,
it at
so-
a garage sale for like $2 or
So
something.
you just lied to us. She just blatantly lied.
Okay, when you said sold, I didn't sell it for money. I also didn't get it
Wait, did you get
by
two?
myself.
Did you get $2
Because
for it?
my aunt had a collectible
Yeah.
or a collection, and she didn't really want it anymore. And I was like, "Oh, can I just have this one?" She's like, "Sure." And I just thought they were
They're pretty cute.
regular random fucking
Yeah.
things. I didn't know they were expensive.
They're very cute. No, but people are really, really into it.
Mm,
Like weebs, but for this.
like white people.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, people are really into the Sunny Angels right now, and the
No,
The
there's
song.
like
There's a
another
green thing.
Hulk?
no, it's a little green guy that doesn't do anything. He's just like pushing a chair or something.
Alright, green guy pushing chair figurine. I don't think it's any of these. It's
Oh, that's these ones.
green guy collection.
Oh, Smisky.
Oh, I have the Japanese version of this. I have one in my room. Or is it out here? Actually, I don't know. It's in my room. Mine is a guy, he's looking between his leg, like down through the back.
Hmm.
Do you collect anything, Biff?
No.
Actually?
No. Yeah, no. Actually, well, my family does. Well, we all collect.
Souls?
Yes. So, Yep, definitely. Starbucks cups from other places.
Oh, I have
those typical Asian.
I have some
like,
friends who do that. They're fucking losers.
Well, our friend
sick.
Julia does that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got Carl on that one this year.
Oh, really?
So you're gonna call her a loser?
Yeah. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm no. I mean, I'm not discriminating. I wouldn't call you loser, not her a loser. That would be discriminating.
Okay. As long as she's a loser with me, then it's fine.
yeah. I would equally call all of you guys losers.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fair. I don't think I collect. Do I collect anything? I'm trying to think right now. I don't think so. I'm not attached to collecting specific things. I don't think. Memories. I collect memories there. It's a cop-out answer, but yeah. Oh, money. I collect a lot of money. As much as I can. All the
Doesn't
time.
everyone collect money?
No, it's different. It's
Some
not. It's
people.
unique. I think collecting shit.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, but some people do as a hobby, right? Like coin collections, card collections,
yes, yeah.
car collections,
Yeah.
whatever that might be. But I feel like they're secretly just hoarders, and they're just venting it in a specific way.
My sister collects coins.
And did you call her a hoarder or no?
No, but whenever I have some coins, I just give it to her and I'm like, whatever you want from this.
Did she ever get this black toonie?
Whoa,
Is
black.
it dirty?
No.
Or you
It's
colored
literally-
it?
I don't want to touch
No, I
it.
didn't color it. Here, I'll show you guys. That's defamation of Canadian currency. That's illegal.
Show and tell. Show and tell.
But why is it black?
Black. It's honoring Queen Elizabeth's death.
Oh.
I don't know what to tell you, but she wasn't black.
No, but it's
Girl,
like
it's gold in the
it's
middle.
RIP. It's rest in peace. It's exactly
Wait,
like
how
this.
did you get this?
I don't know. I found it.
From where?
I don't know actually. I think someone gave it to me. I bought something and I got changed. That was it.
Oh, cool.
How much is it worth?
$2. Bruh.
Fuck.
75 or 80.
$80 for $50? Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Something like that. It's not worth much, I don't think. They mass produced
cool,
this. But yeah, it's
though.
cool, right? You think
Yeah.
it's dirty or someone highlighted it with like a marker or a Sharpie or some shit? But it's just legit.
Yeah.
Black, whatever they
Cool.
use.
Hmm.
Your sister collects like just random coins and shit?
Yeah.
I used to kind of do that, but I felt it was
She
kind
has
of
a huge collection.
Oh, I had a small one and I felt like it was so lame. When I saw real ones, I was like, I'm selling all this shit right now. I was like, I
So
don't give a
embarrassed.
shit. I went through my mini collection. I think maybe 2 of all my coins was actually worth something. The rest was worth like its value. So then I think I just went to 7-Eleven with the rest of it. I was like, fuck it, this ain't worth shit. Yeah, I tried when I was a kid. Actually, I kind of collect some currency, but not really. It's like just foreign currency. Like I like to have like a Filipino peso and like a Hong Kong dollar.
What
and
do you
like,
do with it?
I don't know. I just have it, and then whenever I do go there, I guess I bring it with me. But
I don't think that's
It's like I'm
collecting.
going through his collection. I'm gonna bring a Hong Kong dollar.
I mean, I have
I don't think that's collecting. That's just not using all your money for your travels, bro.
yeah, but I probably won't ever use it to be honest. I think.
But if you
I think I
could,
just
you
keep it.
would.
You would.
If I was down to
If you
it,
had 7 pesos, which actually that's nothing.
if you put a gun to my head and instead I have to spend it, I'd spend it.
No,
That's true.
If someone's like, "You want a gum for 7 pesos?" and you'd be like, "Yeah."
Yes, probably, most likely. I do have like an old Canadian $20 bill, like the old one that's paper and like
Green.
yeah, but like really light green.
Light
yeah.
green.
Like the old, like I think the new one came in when I was like 10 or something. So the one even older than that one. Yeah,
Can you still use it if it's ripped?
I think so.
I think so.
I think if you have 51% of it, or that might be some scam that someone told me.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if you have 51% of it, it's still considered the whole value.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that. So if you rip a corner from it, you can still use it. But I wouldn't do something shady. Like
51%.
making fake bills
Oh,
out of
yeah.
pieces of other bills.
Mm-hmm. True.
I'm sure there's easier ways right now. There's people fucking making fake US dollars. Canadian dollars not even worth that much anyways. It's pretty shit. Every time we go to States, it's so sad. So much. It's just everything costs the same, but in USD.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, I'm getting 30% shit on right now.
Unless you go to like Europe.
Yeah, then you get 50% shit
Yeah.
on. It's even fucking worse.
Oh, really?
Like their shit is literally not that much different in
It's
terms
literally
of
like
price.
pretty much the same.
Yeah, but
But
just
the
their
conversion is
euro.
expensive.
Yeah.
How about Japan?
Oh, Japan's
can shit
really
on
nice. Yeah, Japan's really nice right now because their yen is so low. It's so nice. Are you going soon or something?
No, my mom and my dad just came back from Europe.
Oh, do they go often or?
They go traveling pretty often, every couple months.
Oh, really? Are they retired or something or?
No, they're like, oh, I have income, so
Bye.
try to go as much as they can before they can't walk, you know?
Do you have a rich family?
I think steady, not wealthy. We're stable.
Really? What does your parents do, if you don't mind me asking?
Sorry. Stuff.
Oh, I see. Import
Sell
export.
drugs.
Yeah. No, it's import export. Import export. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
I understand.
Mhm.
No more questions need to be asked. Yeah, they should travel more. You know, they have the cash available,
Yes.
so they should use it 100%
Yes.
and possibly clean it some way.
No. We don't do that shit. We don't do that shit.
Or you don't have some dry cleaning,
No, we don't. No.
some money dry cleaning.
Nope. Nope. We do not do that. Sorry. Nope.
Yeah, if you're listening, we're not talking to anyone right now, guys. This is not a real person. It's just an AI.
Yes.
She has no rich family.
No
That's
rich.
selling many drugs.
Yep.
Cool. Do you go with them often or no?
No, they actually just book with their friends, and then they're like, oh, 1 month before they go, oh, tips. Oh. Fuck.
What happened? What happened?
She said her own name.
Oh.
Not my whole name.
Whatever.
Okay, anyways. The truth has revealed.
I'm sure they
No
can't
one
connect.
fucking knew.
Fuck. Anyways, they would just tell me like, oh, we're going to da-da-da. We'll be back in a month. I was like, oh, okay. No invite. That's cool
Damn.
too.
Okay, bye.
Bye, have fun.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
nice though. I guess they're not retired yet. Like my parents are retired, and I do want them to travel more. So it is what it is.
That's fun.
So, but when you were kids, when you were a kid, did you go a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, like similar, like every once or twice a year or something.
Probably once every year.
Oh, that's nice. Like a summer vacation type of
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like somewhere far though, right? Not like Kelowna.
No.
Yeah. I understand.
I think the last trip was like Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But that's it. Sad.
It's always nice going with parents. They usually foot the bill on most shit.
True, but now they expect you to do it right. So.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Really? Not
I
for you?
haven't. So, yeah, actually, no, not for me.
Oh really?
Well, the only place I've been with them is like Vietnam, so
Mm.
it's kind of. I was like, I don't have any dongs, so I can't really do shit.
You don't have what?
The currency there, the
Oh,
dongs,
oh,
right?
I did not know. I thought you. Okay.
Yeah.
And I just give them cash in CAD. I was just like, here's a bunch of cash in CAD, and they just figure everything out for me.
What a son thing though to do.
Just
I
not
know.
give a
It's
fuck.
son- no, like just like oh here, son. I mean, mom and dad, because that's a son.
What would a daughter do? Not give them anything?
Well, yeah, we'll give, but like it's not like we'll go together, you know.
Wait. I got that wrong. I do that.
Well,
just
I
give them
thought you meant
cash?
like what a son thing to do to. So it's like here you go, but like you handle it type of thing
oh,
for our trip. But I give my parents money whenever they go on trips.
Oh yes, yeah, same. But it's just like they go so often, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Here's
oh
bye
my God,
bye.
I'm just joking. I would never do that, but yeah.
That's crazy. Biff, are you a only lonely child?
No, I have an older sister.
Oh really?
Hmm,
Interesting.
4 years older.
She my age?
30.
Ish.
Oh shit.
Because I feel like I've kind of recognized you when we were kids. Like,
Yes.
I think we went to the same elementary,
What?
Yeah,
but then after that, I never saw you.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's why you look so familiar when I saw you.
But then your sister went to like my class and stuff like that, right?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll figure this shit out later. We'll
Okay.
detective this shit later.
Okay, cool.
Cool, nice. So how's your week? What did you do this week?
I worked a lot. I don't know. I'm trying to work as much as I can before I get my ACL surgery.
Do you like get like, are you like salary or like is it hourly or some shit or?
Hourly?
Oh, so they just let you work more if you have to?
Mhm.
Oh wow, that's so nice of them.
Yeah.
Because I assume you get OT for working.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I don't. No.
oh, that's why. Okay.
I don't know. I just like work.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Before I didn't like work because I was working for the wrong company, but I like this company now.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
so I don't
cool.
mind going to work.
Do you feel like you build like a camaraderie with your work people?
Yeah.
Is it like super chaotic? Because I feel like that's what happens when it's like chaos and shit's going on.
Mhm.
That's when you really build the relationship. You're like, we struggled through this together.
Not really. I don't
Oh.
think. I think because when you work in a dental office, you're basically like a family, right? You go to conferences together. You go on trips together.
But you go on trips together for work?
Yeah.
Really?
Hmm.
Shit,
I don't know.
I'm in the wrong
I'm
business.
not in dentistry.
Yeah. So it's like more family.
But wait, hold up. So if you guys went on a trip together, you guys just closed down the place for like
Yeah.
a week or something like that?
Mhm. And the boss usually pays for it.
We're in the wrong business.
We're in the
man.
wrong business.
We're in
No,
the
no,
wrong
no,
fucking
no. You
business.
guys are in the right business.
We're in the wrong
Because
fucking...
I found out that like, well, a couple years ago
Yeah.
that I don't get EI. Like you get, I mean not EI, pension from the government. You know how they pay like 2 to 1 or whatever they match with.
Yeah.
Dental field, you don't
At all?
at all. Well, you get pension, but like it's not like
But it's
like the government kind of thing.
Mm.
You know
What do you mean?
Like they won't pay the same.
oh, so they don't match anything.
Yeah.
You just pay whatever pension you choose
Yeah.
to wherever they should. But
Yeah.
it's different. I feel like that shit. It's like if you look at it logically from the outside, it makes sense. Like that shit's really good benefit. They match your pension payment, all that stuff. But like bringing in like a box of donuts or like bring you on a trip, that just feels so much better.
They
You know what I
bring
mean?
a lot of donuts.
Like logically, it makes sense. Like logically, the money is better, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But for work
everyday
morale, for work
Yes.
morale and things like that, that stuff will blow that stuff out of the water.
To
So
an
then-
extent.
Kinda.
My personal experience is that my boss is so freaking nice.
Yeah.
He does this shit all the time. He brings in snacks, tells everyone, oh, you all have the Friday off, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just take it off. You all get a paid Friday off. Or he's like, oh, it's beer o'clock. Everyone who wants to like grab a beer, you blah, 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 go get a beer. Or anyone that wants lunch today, it's on me. All that stuff. My boss is so nice.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's personally so disorganized in many ways that I would rather not have that niceness.
Mm.
I don't understand. This doesn't relate to my argument.
Okay, kind of not really. But then I feel like if you were to do something like, if I were to go without that snacks for the morale part, I'd
Yeah.
rather go for something more objective and like logical.
But like it is kind of objective, but I feel like you have to look at it with such a weird lens because like when you look about it and you care a lot about pension, it's like, oh, I'm caring about me when I'm 65 or 70, but I'm fucking 30 right now,
Yeah.
right? So it's like I don't give a shit actually.
Yeah.
Like I actually don't care, but if you like gave me all these like trips and treats and all that stuff, it actually makes my work experience better.
No, I get that.
Yeah,
Though.
Right.
like you'll enjoy work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll want to show up.
So
for your
I feel
job
like if
better.
there was that
Yeah.
option, I would probably go for the other one. Just because the fact that you like your work would probably excel you further than having a better pension,
Yeah.
right?
that's
Like
true.
the net gain from that is not easily revealed because liking your job actually makes you so much better at it and makes you a better person.
That's
Whereas
true.
like getting a better pension doesn't make me anything different.
True. Like who knows? I might die before my pension, right?
That's the
Right?
biggest thing I always tell people. Like
yeah.
No, I'm just saying like.
No, it's like, she's not
No,
wrong.
that's
She's
I
not-
mean, yeah, that's true.
she's not wrong.
Goddamn.
No, like legit, I actually think about that all the time. I actually think retirement savings is kind of dumb. Like it's smart as in like you don't want to be a burden to life, but you only need so much
Yeah.
when you're retired, right? So it's like you shouldn't be like if you can reach that whatever amount it is. Obviously, it's better to start early. And like, there's no point of going like way above because unless you really want to leave your money for your kids or some shit, which I just feel like it's whatever.
Yeah.
Like personally, maybe I'm in the wrong generation, but that's how I feel. I feel it's like my kids can make their own money if I ever have kids, so I'm just gonna use my money, right?
Until I have. Actually, no.
You know what I mean? Like you don't. I personally, maybe it's how I was growing up and stuff, but I want my kids to sustain themselves forever. So I don't even want to set up that backup for them. Like I want them to like actually have to sustain themselves.
So if you made millions of dollars,
I would try to spend as much as I can before I die.
your kid's like, can I just have a college fund? Fuck no.
Hell no. You
Do you
get
like
that
my new Aston Martin?
That's not far off from what I've thought about in the past. I have thought about that. I thought it's like, okay, if you actually have a plan, I'll help you. But if you don't, it's like, I want to be a YouTuber. I was like, yeah, that's you. That's all you right there, man. If you want to be a YouTuber, you can be a YouTuber all you want. But
Would you like have like a savings for your kids to go to like university? Or you would like make them have student loans and actually like
I would make them have student. But also, if they had a plan, I would
Yeah.
help them.
okay.
So if their plan was like, I want to go to Nate to be like an electrician, I'm like, yeah, that's easy. I'll pay for it. That's not bad, right? Like that's a thing that will get you a job and have you like you'll have a career. But they're like, oh, I want to go to U of A to go into arts. I'm like, that's all you. You know, you do whatever you want.
I support you, son, from afar.
You
Yeah.
know, get that
Yeah.
right.
But if they're like, oh, I want to go into med school, then I'll be like, all right, if they can get through pre-med and they actually get into med school, then I'm like, okay, then I'll start paying for some stuff, right? But if they're gonna be pre-med for 8 years, I'm like, this is what it is, man. It's your 8 years, not mine.
Technically, we're all pre-med still.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so they just need like some plan. If they have some type of plan, then I'd be like, okay, I'm putting my dollars to good use.
Yeah.
Right. But if they're just gonna go there to fuck around, like, why go then? Like, just don't even go if you don't know what you want to do. Then go do something else if you don't know what you want to do. Right. That's how like my mentality is. I feel like at least my generation disrespects like universities quite a bit.
Yeah.
We shit on them a lot because we're like, fuck this, man. I feel like we didn't learn shit. That's how I feel like, at least.
I feel like that's also the case.
So then for me, it's like, hey, if you have a plan, I'll certainly help you. If you get accepted to all these like super nice colleges, then yeah, I'll try to help you and stuff with however I can. But at the same time, if you're accepted to these nice colleges, I assume you got some stuff going on.
To yawn, okay.
That was a weird ass face.
Yeah, they've tried to suppress a yawn there. It was rough.
True, I see that. But I would not tell them that I'll help them at first.
Oh yeah.
I want them to like work for it.
Yeah.
You know,
What?
Money's not easy. You gotta like work for it.
Here's
like job.
Here's a scenario. You have a 16-year-old daughter and she just got pregnant.
Ah, fuck. Okay, daughter, what did you do?
You know
Why?
Obviously, you know what she did.
Why the fuck would you do that? You know? And I don't know what I would do. Like, if she really wants it, I'll support it. But
I see.
What if she was like, oh, but I need to be a stay-at-home mom for the first 3 years?
where's your dad? Where's the baby? Where's the baby dad?
He's not here.
I'd be like, whose home are you staying at? Ain't this one.
Shit.
Who's home?
Whose home are you gonna stay at?
Oh my god.
Damn, I feel like I'd be a very lenient parent, actually. If I could support them,
I would probably, yeah.
I would never want my kid to feel like they have to show up differently other than kind of themselves, as long as they're being a good person to receive my love and support.
Seems very
Like,
idealist.
no matter how much they like mess up,
Yeah.
like unless they fucking like hurt somebody else or they're a bully or something like that, then I want them to always feel like, okay, I have like mom to back me up.
I see. I mean, I would support.
As long as they're a good person.
Yeah.
If they're a fucking brat or whatever, I'd be like, all right, go fucking be a bitch.
I would support the child, like the baby. But then I'd be like, it's my baby now. I'm buying it from you with my support. Because I assume
I am now also charging you rent, and it's the same amount that I'm buying your baby for.
Because I assume at that age, if I do ever get kids, and my kid is 16 and she got a kid, I'd probably be like, I kind of want grandkids. Right? At that age, if I already had a kid, I'd probably at that age probably want grandkids too.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, I'll support it, but it's mine to support.
It's mine when it comes out.
It's calling me mom.
Call your mom.
No,
Your grandma now.
not wrong. Not wrong.
But yeah, I would like support them because it's not. I made stupid choices, but they need help. So
Yeah, I beat that kid over.
You know how you and I talked about how the world is gonna show your kid pain,
Yeah.
but only you can really show them love.
Yeah.
I think I would act towards my kids with that idea
To a certain age.
to a certain degree. No,
I mean-
not a certain age. I would try to support them like forever.
Yeah.
How I can, but if I find like, oh, you're not a responsible adult, you're turning into whatever, you're a bitch, you're mean to somebody, or you're not getting your shit together, yeah, I'd like push them. I would still give them some sort of tough love, but I would always want them to feel and know for sure that no matter what happens, I'd be there for them.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think like I would keep instilling that idea until they truly understand that idea. And then when they do, then I'd be like, all right, now you get what I mean. Then it's like easier to give them a bit more tough love too.
yeah.
That's true. Do you ever think of those things of like, we have a lot of friends nowadays that are getting kids, right? Has that like spurred something in you or anything to think about that, or not at all?
That I want kids?
Yeah,
No.
not at all. Okay.
No. I
Like
still wanna
you never
use-
do.
Well,
It's just not now, right? You're
yeah,
saying like
just
not
not
now.
now.
Yeah, it makes sense. That
But
makes
like,
sense.
if anything happens, then I feel like after when I was 25, I was like, okay, if anything happens, then I would, raise the kid.
Yeah.
I wouldn't abort it or anything.
Like there's a certain limit where it's like high school, you're like, oh fuck this shit, right? Like plan B, right? And then
holy shit!
How often did you buy Plan B?
And then
monthly
never.
prescription.
Yeah, but then at one point where you like work full time enough as an adult, then you're like, okay, never mind. Like maybe I do have some more disposable income, and maybe it's not that bad of an idea, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like you don't want it, but if it happened, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna like fucking tear her uterus up.
At no point in my life did I ever think if I accidentally got pregnant, would I keep it?
Yeah, I mean that's the difference between us. We're more human.
Okay. But even now, if I was in like a solid relationship and everything, I would still say no.
I feel like that
for
would
me,
change.
it's like until I actively want a kid, then I feel like I'm not gonna have one, or else I won't be able to show the kid all the love and attention that it probably should get.
Yeah, but also a part of me also understood after getting Taro, it's like some stuff that's not planned, like you can't plan for that shit. Like sometimes it just has to happen. You have to roll with it.
Was Taro an unplanned dog or something?
I mean,
no, he was not.
when we got him, obviously we planned it, but it was way more stressful at first than I thought, right? So then at some point you just realize after some type of struggle like that, or if you ever have like struggles with a job or relationship or anything like that, then after a while you start learning like, oh, I can kind of roll with it. Like I can figure it out. I can move on with it. It's not that big of a deal anymore, right? So then that's why I'm saying, like, I think I'm just projecting on the Biff here, but that's why I'm thinking me and her, like, if that happened, it'd be like more okay, because it's like shit's already happened before. It's just another thing that I gotta figure out, right? Yeah, like it'd be nice to plan it all out and stuff, but I feel like a large percentage of parents didn't really plan it.
Is it because you want kids eventually?
I think eventually, yeah. So
and
then
you want kids eventually? If I'm indifferent, so I think that's why I'm also very okay with not having.
You don't want a mini you running around.
I think
I'd be a really good mom.
Yeah.
But I'd be also very okay if I never had a kid, because to me that's just like living the same life that I'm living right now in that sense.
yeah, I think it's a lack of compassion and love. But yeah, no, I think we had a podcast recently about this where it's like, for me, a part of it is so many people say it's the greatest thing ever, and it's just kind of like before you did drugs, everyone's like, oh, this is the best drug ever. It's like, should I try it? I'm not sure. And then one day you try and you're like, oh, this is pretty good, right?
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Yeah, I mean,
what is drugs?
Tim's high right now.
I'm actually not. Okay.
she's high as fuck.
Oh my god, imagine.
Do you
just sweating right now? How the fuck do you know?
I'm gonna leave now.
do you Biff, just to get to know you a little bit more, do you think you've partied less now? Or do you think it's still going up? You think you're still on the rise here?
Yeah. I think, well, right now I party more is because
You're having fun.
Well, no, it's because after my surgery, I won't be able to party.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna be a potato, so I can't go out.
But let's say on average, year over year, has it been like more still, or do you think it's been like tapered or the same about?
I think I partied less before.
Oh, okay. So it's still climbing a little bit.
Yeah,
but I don't
can
think
still party.
Nice.
Yeah, but depends if
On
I'm feeling it or not.
really?
Was it never depending on if you're feeling it or not?
Yeah, I would just go out.
Oh.
But now it just like depends, because I like staying at home.
Oh yeah.
It's nice.
I feel like that's just what naturally happens when you get older. You just become more of a homebody.
Yeah, and like you want to save for like, bigger things like a house or whatever.
Was that what you're looking for or something, or?
Yeah, I kind of want to look for a house next year.
Oh, that's fancy. That's nice.
I want to own a damn property.
Damn.
Interesting.
Spicy.
Very, very. I see the dental business is doing very well for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't wait.
Nice. There's no sarcasm here, right?
Yeah, I couldn't really tell, to be honest. Oh yeah.
No, it's no sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. It's good. It's good. It's going well for you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where were we at before? We were talking about your week, and you said nothing, right?
Yeah, I've just been working a lot
Oh.
before my surgery. Yep.
How's your week been, Viv?
I also just work a lot. And I play volleyball. Let me see.
Shit, we're all boring now, eh?
Yeah, so boring. Honestly, when I think
God.
about life, damn, I'm so fucking boring. That's why I was like, should I be on this podcast? I'm so boring right now.
I mean, you
Yeah.
should. It's trying something new, isn't it?
Yeah.
I tried it before.
But that was different. We had someone else too, and it wasn't you. Like right now, we're trying to get to know you.
Oh,
Like who is BIFF?
true.
My calendar is completely empty aside from I had lunch with two of my closest friends
Yeah.
last week. And then I played with their babies
I see.
during the day. And then one of my friends, she's been here before.
Okay.
She lives like 5 minutes away from here.
Is it the one with the couple that?
Yes, the
Oh.
couple. And she has fish in her backyard. Like she has an outdoor pond, and we spent quite a bit of time trying to capture them because she needs to bring them in for the winter, or else they'll freeze and die.
Damn.
And she bought a net that was literally like the length of my arm, but her pond is like double the length of this billiards table that we have right here. And when she told me, she was like, let me show you this new net that I got so we could catch the fish easier. It's longer than the last one. I was like, oh, really? Because last year you told me you missed catching a few fish, so they like literally died because you couldn't get them in the end.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I bought a new net, and it's like the length of from my elbow to the end of my fingertips. And I was like, dude, you can't even reach half of the pond with this. No wonder why you're fucking struggling. Buy a longer one. She's like, I already spent $15 this year on nets. That's more than I'm willing to spend.
She has a net budget. Wow.
And then the next day she texted me and she's like, we spent 5 hours trying to catch fish today.
But isn't that fun though?
I know, but like,
Fun, right?
buy a longer net.
I guess.
I don't think that's fishing anymore. I think that's a different type of thing going on.
That's so funny. Anyways, I spent time with them. We had a really nice time. Oh, I tried muscat grapes for the first time. They're a ripoff.
They're pretty gross, I think.
They taste like sweet tomatoes. Like the skin is like a tomato
Yeah.
over a grape. It's like kind of thick.
Like boy.
Yeah. And then I had Friendsgiving on Sunday, and then I work and play volleyball. Yeah.
You know what's wild? I've been telling people this, and they can't believe me, but I don't put anything in my calendar. Like nothing.
That's
And I was talking to our
wild.
friend Julia. She has like kids and stuff, so she's like, everything needs to be in my calendar.
Everything is in
And
my
then
calendar.
I talked to our friend Jenny, who also has a kid, and she's also saying that. I was like, dude, this is wild. I don't have anything
That's
in my
insane.
calendar.
I've had a calendar
I-
since like junior high.
Oh.
I was telling my
Every
friend.
single commitment I have is in my calendar.
What?
Yeah,
Every single plan, every single appointment, everything I say yes to is in my calendar.
I'll be-
Every almost plan,
Almost.
if I do end up going to it, it's in my calendar.
this podcasting on your calendar, is it?
It is.
Oh, really? We show up
Every
late all the
Friday.
time, man. Bitch. Anyways. Yeah.
Those.
I was telling her, I was like, I just literally just live week by week. Like, it's like, what am I doing this week? And then I figure it out.
Oh.
And
But what
then-
happens if someone asks you to hang out like 2 weeks later and then
Yeah, I literally see like, man, there's a lot of planning right now. I was like, I don't know if I can handle that. I was like, if you can remember, then we're good. Yeah, so like usually it's just like randomly, some of it's in my head, some of it's just like I don't know. Beginning of the week I review and I'm just like, all right, I think this is it for the week.
And it's so stressful to me.
I don't know.
There's too much stuff to keep in my head.
It's kind of nice because it's like non-committal, but I also feel like a lot of days, like everything now has like an email reminder, which is kind of nice.
I don't.
So like if you have any appointments, they're always gonna do like a phone call, text, or email reminder.
Yeah.
And then other than that, like my plan with my close friends, we take life literally week by week a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I just plan that shit out with them.
Damn. I mean, you do have quite a regular routine, huh?
Yeah. So it's like it's weird if it's out of regular. So then it's very easy for me to know if I have something to do because I know I'm going out of my regular routine for that specific thing.
What's your daily like routine?
Daily routine. You want to know my daily routine? Okay, if I tell you, you have to tell me yours after.
Sure.
All right, mine is I wake up at 8-ish.
You brush your teeth.
Yeah, I walk my dog. I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And then at work at lunchtime, I go for a run. And then...
What?
Yeah.
During lunchtime, are you supposed to eat?
I eat pretty fast, but no one gives a shit at my workplace now. That might change because I'm getting a new work situation soon. But yeah, right now I run at lunch and then I work till like 6. And then I go either volleyball, bouldering, or gym after. It's one of those 3. And then after that, I just come home and chill. And just play video games or get ready for the next day.
There's like no dinner, no lunch, eating.
Oh, you want to talk about the food?
No, I just want to know like your daily routine. Like you said that you run during the lunchtime.
Yeah.
Do you
So when do you
before? Yeah, like when
Yeah,
do
I
you
eat like if there's like a meeting after lunch, I just eat in the meeting. Or if I don't have anything specific planned, I'll just like go with my food right after and just do some work at the same time. It's not bad.
Oh.
I feel like maybe it's our generation, or maybe it's a lot of people who game a lot. It's just like so easy to eat in front of your computer.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
It's just like you just gobble that shit down and you just go move on with your life. and then dinner, same thing. I just come home, just heat up my shit. I pre-cook all my meals on Sunday for the whole week. Yeah. So that makes life easy too. So I eat like the same thing for both main meals for every day from Monday to Friday.
How did you do that when we used to have Sunday fun day volleyball?
I was a slob and I cooked every day.
Oh.
So I had pre-packed meat and then I just had to cook it every day.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But then when we all became more responsible, I decided to be also more responsible and prep all my food. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So pretty boring life. Pretty basic. How about you? How about you, Biff?
Mine's pretty boring too. I wake up, I'm either late for work or on time. And then I work till 7 or 4.
Damn, 7? So that's like a really long shift that day?
I start at 11 and I work at 7.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so it's not too bad.
Okay.
And then I go to the gym because I can't play volleyball, right? I'm a little crippled.
Yeah, 100%.
And then I go home, eat dinner, shower, and that's it. And
Really?
then repeat.
You don't do anything like, okay, maybe I wasn't detailed enough because clearly you're not.
No, that's literally my
Like, do you read books, watch TV, any of that shit, any of that stuff you're into?
Right now I'm watching Netflix stuff, so Korean or like Love is Blind.
Love is Blind. That's
Show.
I saw a random clip about them on TikTok.
It
I
was
think
so
it's a girl
trashy,
named
but it's so
Brittany.
Brittany.
Are they hot though?
She's like really pretty.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she gets with this guy that talks about being
yeah,
rich.
He's just
And
like
when they first
oh
see
my
each
God.
other, he's like, "Oh my god, I love you so much. Are you cold?" And she's like, "No." And he's like, "Here, let me give you my jacket."
yeah, because obviously the girl wants a guy that has money,
Yeah, 100%.
and then obviously he's flexing his money, but he was like wearing like a Rolex or whatever. Yeah, and then they just, anyways, I don't want to spoil whoever watches it, but yeah, it's just so bad, but it's so funny to watch.
But you're into those like reality TV show stuff? Oh,
Yeah.
so
Did you watch the Mormon show?
Oh, okay,
The-
my coworker was telling me about that, but I didn't start it yet.
It's insane.
Okay, that's what I heard
I
too.
don't usually watch reality shows. I only watch it whenever I go to Carmen's house because she loves them. We binge watched all 8 episodes in the first season, and it took like 4 or 5 hours. But it was crazy. These people are crazy.
is this a dental thing? Like I have a friend who's a dental hygienist and she watches all that shit too. She
Okay.
tells me about it too.
I think it is.
Like all of you guys, do you guys have like a chat thing that's all talking about all this like
No.
but you guys just don't have anything else to do with your life, so you guys
Yeah, during work when we're free, we just stand around and then we talk about the trash
about
TV.
real oh my god.
And then we're like, "Oh my god, the new season's coming out! Look at all the contestants and all that stuff."
So it is a dental thing.
I think so.
Because I feel like all the people I know that work in the dentistry industry talks about trash TV.
yeah, but yeah, I think it's a dental thing.
Dang.
I don't know why
That's
it's
cool.
a dental thing. Yeah, I don't know.
Man. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah,
It'd be cool to figure out why. There must be something science related.
I don't think so.
Like you guys love drama or some shit, or you guys are so well off and bored that you just want to like look at the. You guys want some tea, you know?
Maybe, I don't know. There is quite a bit of drama, but
Like in dental or just
in dental.
really?
Yeah.
Like someone fucked someone's mouth,
No, it's like
Whoa.
worse. It's like coworkers.
fucking each other.
There are incidents about that. Yeah.
Oh
God damn.
damn! I should have been a male dental hygienist.
This looks like a dick from the other side.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Look at
can.
this.
Oh.
There's a keychain Alvin has.
Yeah, it's
by
a
the way.
random keychain I have. I have a dick keychain, guys. It's actually a mushroom head, but yeah, it looks like a dick. That's
In
cool.
Viv's eyes.
It's
But yeah.
Do you read any books or anything like that? Like Red Rising?
No. No.
You want it? It's a good book.
Nah, I think I'm okay.
It's pretty
I don't
good.
need-
I think Viv can convince you. I convinced her,
Pretty
and she
good.
likes it.
No, I'm okay right now. Maybe when I'm like at home.
Crippled?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Then I'll ask. But yeah, no, not reading.
Does your sister still live with you guys? Like, you guys still all at home?
No, she actually lives with her boyfriend's family.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
in Acreage.
Oh,
2 wiener dogs.
oh, so cute.
They're cute. Yep.
Well, I tried to extract as much
Oh, for
substance.
some reason I thought the wiener dog lived with you sometimes.
They do if my sister comes over.
Oh.
Like she'll live like a couple days, but then if she works day shifts, then she'll go back to her boyfriend's place because not her, but like his parents are retired, so they can watch the dogs. Yeah, because
I
wiener
see.
dogs are really needy.
Oh, I see.
Really?
Yeah, and they can't be alone.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Weenie
bad.
dogs.
Oh,
It was
interesting.
one of the breeds I did want.
But they're cute.
Yeah.
Like
They're so tiny
They're
and
tiny.
cute.
Yeah, they have so much like attitude, and I love it.
Yeah. I think my my top ones were corgi, weenie dogs, or a golden retriever or something like that.
Oh.
That was after I got Taro. Like first, before I got Taro, I was like, whatever, I just want a dog.
Yeah, you should get a wiener dog because they have Wienerama land in the summer where all the wieners come and then they like
Just a sausage fest.
yeah
Where?
at this guy's acreage.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, there will be like
See?
races.
Is he
See?
a pervert?
I have no idea, but all the money goes towards the Wiener Foundation.
What does the wiener foundation
I have
do?
no idea.
How many penis enlargements have they done this year?
Yeah, I have no idea. Good question.
That's so cute though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very
It's
cute.
And they have like costume contests. Yeah, it's cute.
Would you ever get your own dog?
Not right now.
Oh, but like if you got your own place, you think you'd get your own dog, or
Maybe.
wouldn't it be so lonely if you got your own place and
Yeah, but I kind of like my own.
your own
Like
space?
space.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm,
But you can share with the dog. But it is a lot of work, I admit.
it is.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
feel bad if you leave them home alone.
Yeah, 100%. I've always told Joyce this. It's like we will never get a dog larger than the size we have. So it's like if we have an apartment, I'm not getting a big dog because it's
Oh,
so
yeah.
trapped in such a
Yeah.
small space.
Mhm.
Like the only way I could get a big dog is if I had like a really big yard or something like that.
Mhm.
Because it's like it feels so bad for them because they're not necessarily exactly in a cage, but it kind of feels like it for them,
Mhm.
right? Considering what they're used to as their
The
genetics. and
space they
stuff.
need to even like run a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but like nowadays, the new home's backyard is so small.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling my
It's like
sister about.
non-existent.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh fuck, I kind of want an old house if I ever get one,
Yeah,
so I can
and
get
then
a
just
big
renovate
yard.
it or something.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I mean, I think my home's perfect for Taro because of his size. It's like
Yeah.
we can play ball inside and he'd be having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I feel like if he got any bigger, it'd be rough. Like he'd want to be outside to play.
Rough.
You
Oh,
shut the
gosh.
shut the fuck up. You want to go with any questions? Anything you want to talk about, Viv?
Sorry.
Let me see.
What?
What?
I feel like we prepped for this, but not correctly.
I
at
know.
all.
I'm like getting ready to get roasted, but
I mean, we're not gonna roast you specifically. That's just mean, right?
I guess. But I like sarcastic people.
Interesting. Why is that, you think?
I don't know. I just feel like people shouldn't be so serious all the time.
True.
Yeah. I
True.
like sarcastic.
When was the last time you laughed really hard?
Laughed.
She's like every day. She's watching these fucking drama TV bullshit.
Oh my god!
I'm sure it doesn't take much, guys. Come on.
I think it was like yesterday.
That's what I'm saying every fucking day, brother.
I don't know. I think it's like at work.
Did you guys talk about trash TV? Probably.
Yeah, we did.
100%. See, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know why. It's just so
Were you
funny.
a big Jersey Shore fan when it came out?
No, I never watched
Really?
that.
Really?
Oh, I'm surprised.
Oh shit, I watched that quite a bit.
I watched the fuck out of that one. That was one of the few I watched the fuck out of.
Really?
Me too.
Yeah.
I
That's-
watched a couple. I was like, it wasn't nice.
I think I watched like the first 2 or 3 seasons. Maybe.
I watched it every single time I was in social studies and computer class because my friends would always watch it.
What did you watch as a kid? Did you watch ABDC, America's Best Dance Crew?
Oh yeah, the Jabberwockies.
Did you watch the shit out of that, or were you
I
not
did.
too into it at that time? I think you were probably like in junior high or some shit, because I was in high school when it came out.
Yeah. No, I watched that quite a bit. And then what else do I watch?
Are you a big anime person? A weeb? Are you a weeb?
No, I'm not an anime person.
Oh, that's
So whoever like talks about anime, I just sit there quietly.
Oh, they're gross. They're disgusting.
Yeah.
I
These
don't-
weebs.
I don't know. I don't know how to
Disgusting.
relate with anime.
Like, I understand that they just want to see girls with really big tits, which is
Not
most
all
animes.
of them have.
All the
big-
good ones do.
Actually, one of the ones that I used to think was one of my favorites was called Neji.
Neji.
Neji, is that the show name?
It's a manga. I think they have a movie.
Neji
Neji.
anime?
I don't remember the full name.
Neji? Hyuga Neji? Neji Hyuga? You didn't really like it, did you? Yeah, I feel like
Fuck,
you're
it's been
pretending.
so long.
You're
Okay,
pretending
Type
now.
out the first part and then type in teacher.
Teacher.
Okay, back
Alright,
to
what
back to
the fuck?
Naruto.
All right, let me
why?
let me look this up.
All right, she's gonna look that shit up.
Okay.
Wait, did you feel left out then, since you didn't really like anime and shit?
No, not really. I just do something else.
Biff, I feel like you're in your own worlds a lot, your own, your own bubble a lot, and just doing your own thing. which is good.
I am, yeah. Yeah.
Which is good.
I like doing that.
I'm glad you don't care about other people's judgment and shit.
Honestly, I used to.
Really?
But then
Oh, it's Negi.
Neg.
You mean Negi?
Oh, it's
And
a.
put Ma. Put Ma. Yeah.
Negima. Not even close. Okay.
Well, his name is Negi.
Okay.
This is actually a very perverted manga.
Oh yeah, I understand.
It's a teacher, a fresh teacher kid that
other kids.
has to teach in an all-girls school.
It's a guy's wet
Oh.
dream.
Yeah.
A perverted guy.
It's a
at least.
magic school. So.
Oh, I remember this. He only had like 7 spells or some shit, right?
It was so fucking
Yeah.
good. The storyline was actually
All
so
the
good.
girls that was into him had like huge tits.
Yeah.
Like the biggest tits in the world. I remember exactly what you're talking about. He's
I
like
actually really like the
he's like
storyline for it, though.
overwhelmingly powerful, but he only has 7 spells he can use.
Only 7
Yeah.
out of his
Yeah.
whole
No, like
life.
he can only use it 7 times. Like he can use any spell that he
yeah.
can use, but only 7 times, and then he dies, or whatever happens to him.
It's such a good manga,
Yeah.
though.
So then
I would
sometimes
reread it.
Sometimes
because
he'll
it was
use
so
a
good.
spell to like help this girl, even though it's something like plain, and then she will like fall in love with him and shit and suck his dick.
In a book, they showed that thing.
That was Viv's erotica when she was a kid.
Damn.
Actually, this was like one of my favorites.
Spicy teacher with students. I
But
see.
yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up with that? With
God,
all
this
the female teachers fucking
This
kids
is
now.
crazy reminder.
I
I
don't
might
know
read it.
what female teachers.
I mean, I feel like you hear that more in the news now.
Oh yeah,
About
teachers
female
like
teachers,
yeah.
female teachers fucking their students, high school students.
I thought it was like males
I don't
too.
really listen to the
I feel like the
news.
males one, they go fucking straight to the bin. You know, like no controversy, straight to jail. When
That's a female. And you're like,
female
oh, yeah,
teacher,
that's fine.
they're all like, how hot is she? And how, like,
Let's
what
see
was
if we
the-
understand.
Let's see if we have compassion for this one. If it was a male teacher, it's like, no, you die or you go straight to the bin. You have 2 options.
That is
All right, let's
true.
preface that girl teachers and elderly females can do wrong things too.
Yeah, no, 100%
To
they
the
can.
little boys.
Yeah, 100% they can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But if I was a guy student, I wouldn't snitch.
You bitch.
If I knew about it too, I wouldn't snitch. If little Johnny, my friend little Johnny in the other class was fucking the teacher, I'm like, good for him, man. this kid's doing something in with his life, you
But what
know?
happens if the teacher goes to you next?
Depends if she's hot or not, to be honest.
Okay, she's like mediocre.
I don't know. Like as a student in high school, like all the guys were pretty horny and shit. So we were always like fantasizing about the hot teachers.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're like not like, I don't know, there's a pretty, I wouldn't even say a fine line, a pretty thick line we had, you know. Like there's the hot teachers, which weren't many, like maybe one per school max.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then all the other female teachers.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty thick line, as in like it's not like a very transient thing. So we would fetishize about that. If that super hot teacher went up to you, you don't say shit, no one says shit, everything's good.
Okay.
But sometimes it'll be TAs, teacher assistants, because they're coming from U of A and shit, and then I'll be like, damn, she's hot. But that didn't happen often.
Have you ever
either.
made a move on a teacher?
Oh, good question. Spicy.
As an adult, maybe. I don't think I remember. But it was
Wait, you
like
have?
no, it wasn't my teacher.
Oh.
Like I was just it was a teacher, maybe.
Oh, like somebody that worked as a teacher as their occupation, but not your teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But when I was a student,
Who was
I
it?
don't think so. When I was a student, I mean, I had some teachers who liked me and I liked them, and they were like cool teachers and shit. But it wasn't like anything like flirting. It was just like, you know,
No, I
teacher-student relationship. It was just like
I don't relate.
I can't really. I don't know.
wait, like you can't tell the difference between like the relationship between a good student and a teacher and just a bad student and teacher. It's like way different, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. So that was the limit of what it gets.
Adam-
It's just like they just like you more because you're not a pest, right?
I had an amazing teacher in junior high that was my social studies and badminton and volleyball coach for all 3 years. And me and my friends liked him so much that we would tell him all the like stuff that would happen in our friend group and stuff.
Oh.
And then when he got married, I remember feeling personally offended that he didn't invite us to his wedding.
Oh, really?
But now looking back, obviously you wouldn't invite your fucking students to your
That'd be
wedding.
weird.
It would be weird.
Yeah, it'd be really weird.
But I remember back then we were like, "Are you kidding me? I thought we were friends."
Yeah, no.
Yeah, fuck that. I mean, I also felt like as a kid, we always had this divide where it's like, fuck the teachers. You know, it's like cops and robbers. The teachers were cops were robbers. You know what I mean? We're always like, fuck the teachers. I ain't snitching on
I
my
was a
friends.
teacher's
and all that
pet.
shit.
You were a teacher's pet?
Yeah.
So you're the student's like, oh, I'll handle all the papers.
Yeah.
Damn, and you wear a low cut shirt.
But I would be like, "I'll handle it, or I'll help teach the class, or I'll do the extracurricular."
Were you bullied when you were in high school?
No.
Maybe? Oh, really? I would bully the fuck out of you.
I was fortunate enough to
No, but you're
have
such a fucking teacher's
enough
pet.
friends.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But you can be a teacher's pet and still be like
Not
kind of
lame.
cool or enough to not get bullied.
You gotta be low key teacher's pet. You know, don't
no.
do it too
Yeah.
often.
Like, don't
was
suck them
passionate.
off in front of everyone.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
like, "You're forgetting the homework." I wouldn't be like that. But at the end of the class, I'd be like, "Can you check mine? I did a really good job." And I want to know your opinion.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I'm glad we didn't meet in high school, Viv. I'm very, very glad
He
about
will
that.
definitely bully the shit out
I'd
of
be
you.
like,
Bully you back, bitch.
I'd be like, nah.
What did the
Oh my
teacher?
god, here comes the teacher's pet coming through the door.
I'd be like, just suck him off already, okay? We already know what's happening behind the back. Oh, that's cool. Cool.
Were you ever bullied, Biff?
Were you the bully, actually? That's the real question.
I think I was bold.
You're
You were bold.
Yeah. Some grades I was bullied, and then the other grades I was the bully. But I
So
feel
you never felt
now.
bad when you got bullied.
Bully was after I got bullied.
Oh, I see.
Shit.
It makes sense. She's only repenting for...
I was getting revenge. I'm just
Yeah,
joking.
yeah, yeah.
No, I wasn't. But
It makes sense.
yeah, no, I'm really bad. Yeah, no, I don't like bully anymore. It's so bad, so bad.
How were you the bully before?
It was in elementary. I forgot what I did.
Took their lunch?
No, I don't know what I did, but I bullied a guy that I'm still friends with right now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, but I forgot what I did.
I guess you didn't bully him that badly then.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad.
I don't think so. Hopefully not. I don't know.
He's crying right now. Listen to the podcast. I thought she never remembered.
That's a fill on our part because no one should know who you are. Theoretically.
Oh, you're right. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Okay.
Anyways, Biff, you're pretty into volleyball, or was at least.
I still am.
You're just kind of crippled right now, so it's kind of hard for you to
Yeah,
play.
it's sad.
Wait, so what got you super into volleyball?
My sister played volleyball in junior high,
Okay.
and then I would watch her games with my dad, and then I would want to play, and then I would actually go to practice with her to volleyball, and then I would like join their practice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, right?
It's like, video game, my little brother, and give him a controller, right? Yeah.
Tell him it's plugged in.
I get it.
Like, hey, you're doing really good.
I get it.
He's like, wow, I'm doing all these moves. But it's just a computer play.
Yeah. I understand. But anyways, yeah, so you got into it because of that, and then...
Yeah, and then she coached when I can finally join volleyball.
In like junior high or something? Or in
junior
like
high.
club? Or junior high.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never went to club because it was too expensive.
Yeah, that shit's hard. It's very financially taxing on the
Yeah.
parents.
And then I started playing ever since till high school, and then outside of high school, like ESSC,
Oh, okay.
back then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Biff has a fucking mean swing. She's pretty fucking good.
Thank you, but I don't know about anymore.
I mean, I feel like, so how long have you been injured for? I feel like it's been forever.
3 years.
Yeah, so like what, like, can you explain a bit on that? Or,
Like,
okay,
what caused it?
Yeah, like,
Oh yeah, I can talk about what caused
was
it.
it initial? And then why is it 3 years?
It was Biff.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
go
I
ahead.
was subbing for my friend's team, and it's so weird because that night I was like, I don't think I should sub for some reason. Like in my head, I was like, no, I don't think I should. And then I subbed, and then we were playing a really good game against Viv. And then her strong ass freaking knee like hit my knee, and then my knee just fucking gave up.
Knee on knee at the net?
Yeah.
Or like when you guys were going up for you were hitting or she was hitting?
I don't remember.
I think you were hitting a party ball,
Oh,
and then I
yes.
went up for a block,
Yes, yes.
Oh.
and our knees collided, or my knee hit her knee, and then her knee took the blow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yep.
Are you still friends with her?
I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it. She's right across from me. I have a knife right here.
Actually,
These cookies have poison in
Yeah.
them.
Fuck,
You
why'd you
take
give
it
them to me too? What the fuck?
Because you're related to.
So how did it stay so fucked for so long?
Okay, honestly, I went to physio and my family doctor, and then they're like, "Oh, you should go to physio." And so I went to physio, and then they're like, "Oh, you have arthritis."
So they didn't
So then-
suspect any like tear or anything like that?
No, they did like all the ACL things, and then I guess the physio that I went to sucks, so he probably didn't know what he was doing.
Was it a brown guy?
He is. Do you know which one?
No, it's just racism.
Oh, okay. That's now I know. Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, just do rehab," and I was like, "Okay." I did the rehab, and then I keep tweaking it. So then I went to this other physio,
Yeah.
which is a lot of volleyball players would go to.
Okay. Is there someone you want to shout out or?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. They're not that good. Yeah, I
I
see.
guess not, but he was close on diagnosing my knee.
Oh,
He was like, "Oh, like worst case, like a sprain of your ACL."
so he said it was ACL sprain. This has already been like what, 6 months?
No, like a year and a half.
Oh, it's been a year and a half since the injury occurred, and you just keep tweaking it throughout that year and a half, and you finally went to this new guy.
Was it? No, it was 3 years. It
No,
was 3 years.
2?
Two
Okay.
and a half.
2.5 years of just keep
it's like
tweaking.
3.
Three. It's 3. I remember.
3 years of constantly tweaking it, and then you finally went to this new physio.
Yeah, but then like
This okay. No offense. It
There
feels
was
like,
a period when it got better, right?
yeah,
it was pretty
like
much
it was
better.
like I wasn't even tweaking it or anything, and then all of a sudden like I start tweaking it way more than I should be.
was that like 3 years later or like 2 years later that you started tweaking it way more?
Last year.
Oh, so it's been 2 years, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So like you thought you healed, you thought everything was good because nothing was really happening for like
Yeah.
a solid year, and
Yeah.
then last year it started tweaking a bit more,
Way more. Like
And-
I can't even do like pivot things or.
and then you went to this new guy.
Went to this new guy because I tweaked it, and then I was like, And then he's like, oh, worst case ACL sprain. And I was like, okay, fine. He did some rehab with me, and then I tweak it more.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, this is enough. So I decided to get an MRI. And
Wow.
then MRI told me you have a complete tear of ACL and your meniscus.
Your meniscus.
Your
too?
meniscus
Yeah,
wasn't that
my
like
God.
super severe? Like, you know, our mutual friend who got the surgery recently.
But his was more severe than mine. Because
Oh.
his is
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah, because his, like, he didn't heal. Like, mine, I can actually, like, run.
Oh,
So-
I see.
Or,
But-
like, play certain volleyball.
So what he told me was that the meniscus thing was super intense, where they had to go surgery ASAP. That's why he got it so fast.
Yeah.
Oh,
But then
Yeah. I
didn't know
but
that.
I guess
thought his was-
yours wasn't like that. Your meniscus wasn't like that.
No,
Oh, I
no.
see. Okay.
It wasn't that bad. So,
Oh my
I
god,
can-
that's crazy. I saw the footage of when he like tore it. Didn't
it was, like, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't drinking milk probably.
Jesus Christ, it's crazy.
That's why I think from now on, like, if I have kids, they're constantly drinking milk because I don't drink milk. that
Okay, I don't
often.
think I was just making fun of that one. Okay.
I'm serious. Maybe it's some Asian, you know, the Asian parents like, oh, you should drink milk because your bone. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Japanese are pretty good at volleyball.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool too. But yeah. And then
Oh, so recently, or how recent did you just get your MRI?
earlier this year.
Oh, so like a couple months, 8 months ago, something like
Yeah.
that. Oh, damn! And then that's when they're like, it's completely tore.
Torn. And then I had a knee specialist
Yeah.
consult at the U of A, and then she brought me to this other physio place that she works at, and
Yeah.
it's actually my friend, and Viv goes to her,
Oh,
and she actually diagnosed my ACL so easily. I was like, why didn't I just
Wait.
go to you in the first place?
but she got the MRI image.
She did, but then like she knew what she was looking for. Like if
Oh.
you're a physio, you should know what your ACL feels like when you tear it. You know,
I agree, but she did kind of have the cheat codes too, right?
that's true too.
Like she did have the MRI already, right? It's like, oh, I see a gap here. Oh, let's see if it's a tear, and then
Yeah, but you can actually feel the difference when she was like pulling it, and then I was like, oh,
she just likes you more, maybe. I don't know.
I felt like she was pretty
She's good. She's a good physio.
when I went. Like she went pretty in depth about everything and checked literally every angle
Yeah,
two or
yeah.
three times.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. And then now I'm just waiting for surgery.
Do you think you tore it way back when, or do you think it was the last couple times you tweaked it before you went to this guy?
I think I tore it way back.
And it just how does people move around with a torn? That's crazy.
Well, your meniscus is holding together,
Oh, yeah,
but
okay.
your ACL is completely torn. So, yeah, I still have my inside meniscus that's working.
Do you have a photo of your MRI?
You don't get photos from
Oh,
your MRI.
damn.
You just get a report.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
As long as I don't do pivot things or like, then I should be fine. And I just have to work out on my quads because after your surgery, your quads get really small.
Oh no, small quad Biff.
I know. I'm gonna be so uneven.
It's okay. We'll bully you out of it.
Yeah, that's fine too.
We'll bully you, and you'll be inspired, and then you'll do quad workouts like crazy, and then you'll have
Yeah.
the world's biggest quads.
I don't know, not like Viv though. That freaking knocked my knee out.
Sorry, man.
Just comes to
I
show.
drink milk.
Hey, just comes to show. If you worked on your quads before, maybe it was her that would have been knocked out.
I don't think so.
Maybe we would have smashed her quads.
I think I wouldn't smash her quads, but I think I wouldn't get injured.
Damn, that's crazy.
It would create a sonic boom.
Yeah.
I can't imagine going that hard anymore, especially like nowadays of how I play and stuff. It's just like the one thing I'm always trying to avoid is just any type of injury.
It is
Like I would
scary.
lose the play rather than get an injury.
Yes.
Yeah, I think about that so often now. It doesn't affect my play that much, but like some plays, I'll be like, nope, not worth it. This is not worth the thing. No, my team won't care enough for me, and they don't want me to get injured anyways.
Yeah, but you want like a team that's actually thinks like that, not like, oh, I want to win. You know,
That's true. That's
you
true.
want a team that cares.
Well, it's tough because you're pretty good at volleyball. So then I assume a lot of competitive teams want you on a co-ed team, right? Because you're pretty good at it, right?
But I wouldn't go like 100% if I'm like injured or like coming back from an injury.
Yeah, but they don't know that because they're naturally very competitive, right? So
Oh, yeah,
they're
that's
just gonna
true.
always push you to like play better, but at the same time they don't understand like, hey, like I always say this, but it's like I have a life outside of volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to live that life, I can't put 100% into this. And I shouldn't, honestly. Like, I don't think anyone at EVPC that's not, like, in a national team or something should put 100% in. Because it's like, dude, even at the best team of Tier 1, you're still amateur volleyball players.
Yeah.
Like, it's a recreation still.
Yeah.
I kind of tell myself that now, too. Like, when I injured my knee a couple weeks ago, I instantly, like, took time off because I was worried that even if it at the level of pain that I felt, I thought, oh my god, if I play and if I injure it more, what if I have to get surgery or something and I'm out for fucking 3 years like you guys? I'd be so depressed.
Not 3 years, bro.
2 years.
Not even 2 years.
1 year.
It's just I took longer because
It's just insane.
Viv's saying if she lived her life, she would kill herself.
Yeah, actually.
Oh yeah, it's actually like so like in the beginning it's so depressing because you're so into volleyball, but now you're like okay.
Yeah, that's true too. Like if I had to take time off,
you just figure out a way, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Now if I had to take time off, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine.
Well,
like,
what if you couldn't lift too for a while, right?
Yeah, that's true. You want your knee to like not be like all swollen and stuff before lifting.
Yeah, like I literally feel my mental health declining if I don't work out and play volleyball.
Yeah, it is sad, but I just miss the social.
Just seeing everyone.
Just come watch and score team.
I don't think you shouldn't do that. Those are usually the losers, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, I personally wouldn't do that. I'm saying if you miss it that much.
Yeah, I don't miss it that much. Like I miss like social. Like when I remember just playing on that Monday. Was it Monday that I used to play and then I had to stop? I was like, it's like
I think it was Thursday, probably.
Thursday? But I had a Monday team, but then I had to like stop because my surgeon was like, she is so blunt. She's like, she didn't like say hi to me when she came into the console. She's like, why do you keep playing volleyball? I was like, oh.
Damn.
How'd you know?
The knee specialist. I was like,
oh, they ratted out on you?
Yeah, but then she told me I can, right? I was just listening to the professional people.
That's true.
And then she's like, if you keep tweaking, you're hurting your meniscus. And then once you hurt it even more, I can't help you repair it. I was like, okay, I'm going to stop today.
Damn. Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
If you know your knee might be fucked for the rest of your life, it's definitely not worth it.
Exactly. And you might get knee replacement.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, that's a yikes. I mean, it is rough, I think, especially when people are so devoted into like they play 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you can't anymore. It's just like, fuck.
Like, what do you
that
even
life
do?
change must be pretty hard.
Yeah. I mean, that's also why, like, this isn't a good reason, but I kind of shelter myself from it by like doing other things. So I'm like well insulated. Not all my stuff is in one basket. So if anything goes down, I have other shit. So then if anything were to happen, I can like, read more, do other stuff, run, whatever else, right? Just to compensate for it. But I do feel bad for the people. Like I do see people there that are there probably like 3-4 times a week.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, if anything happened to them, they're probably depressed right away.
Yeah.
I would feel pretty sad if I couldn't play.
Yeah. I mean, now I wouldn't. Now I'd be like, all right, it's his life kind of thing. But back then, I think maybe I would a bit more.
Because I would imagine if I can't play volleyball, I also can't lift, and that's like most of what I do for pleasure. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, that's why my life daily is so boring.
I mean, you could do other shit. Have you thought about picking up other hobbies?
Honestly, I kind of want to try pickleball, but then I was like,
I don't think that's gonna help your knee.
I don't
in my
think so
opinion.
either. I don't think so either.
I think you gotta think. Have you thought of a chess?
Something
No, I don't want to sit there. I'm the type of person like go.
Oh,
I'm like,
how about going on walks? Can you do that? Does your surgeon
Yeah,
stop you from that? Or?
No.
Do a handstand.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, one. Nice.
You think it's that easy?
No.
You want to come climbing?
Okay, apparently you're not
Is
supposed
that
to climb.
climbing scary too?
Yeah, I guess for the falling part, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Unless
true.
I go like grandma mode going down.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because you have to land still. That's so freaky.
You can lie on your ass.
Yeah, that's true.
You just like fall. Like technically, like the technical or the not technical. The safe way of doing it is when you fall, you hit feet, but right after you like lie on your feet, you sit on your bum.
Yeah.
So like most of the impact's on your bum, and then you roll on your back. That's how you should be
I'd
doing
be
it.
so scared for my tailbone.
It's not that bad. It's not like it's pretty soft for your tailbone. It's not like snowboarding. Like snowboarding is getting fucking.
Oh yeah,
smashed.
and then I can't even go snowboarding.
Oh, are you an avid snowboarder or
No.
you should go? All right, we're just fucking making things up now. All right, you can't go parasailing.
Darn. Oh, it's like yeah, I can't even go snowboarding. That's
You can't
so
go
sad.
surfing. You can't go deep sea diving.
No, nothing.
Just
work out.
So I guess you haven't really planned any trips because of the surgery coming up. Hey,
I can still go on trips.
like vacation stuff. Like
Well, not anytime soon.
yeah, because of the surgery, right? Yeah.
But my parents want to go back to Vietnam in 2026.
Oh, you could pay for a
Or
wheelchair.
2025. Yeah, right. Get bored first.
I'm sure you'll be fine by then. What's the recovery time? Probably a year, right? Or less.
No weight bearing for 6 weeks,
Oh my god.
And then
and then I'm pretty sure I'm still on crutches, probably limping, but I can't go back to work until I'm like fully walking.
really, they don't have a desk job for you there?
Well, they do, but do I really want to do reception? No, not really, because insurance are ass to deal with.
Oh,
Insurance?
yeah.
Yeah,
They just
dental
submit all the
insurance.
shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and like you have to talk to patients that doesn't want to pay, but it's not our fault because your insurance sucks. So go talk to them. You know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're just straight up not gonna go work? Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
But I don't know. Like maybe when I'm limping, I would.
Can you just roll around in the chair?
Girl, you really think I can assist and I'm rolling around in a chair?
I don't know.
Here's your toothpaste.
Oh, like I'm helping the doctor. Oh, I can't reach.
Oh,
I gotta sit like, right here.
All right,
this one's on you, Karen.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm out for this one.
You just roll up to the patient and you call the dentist. Hey, come and help me with this.
Yeah. Or like I'm holding crutches. Oh wait, patient, can you help me hold my crutches for me? Yeah, no.
I see why you guys like drama and stuff. You have a lot of attitude. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't.
That's cool. I mean, I'd like it. It'd be cool if I'm just thinking for you. Like, I wonder if you could get into any other type of hobbies other than just watching TV, because that'd be kind of cool.
I know.
This is like your time to explore, like different things, isn't it?
Like what though? Like I just don't know what.
Reading is pretty great.
Reading's pretty fun.
I did read before, but I like not like reading like stories. I like reading about like life, you know, like
Like
those
self-help
life
books?
Like bibliographies.
Self-help books.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Those are still books.
you actually enjoy reading those? Those are so
I enjoy reading them
I
too.
know, that's
would
why
say
I'm
half
so
the
weirded
thing-
about it. It's fucking weird.
I don't know why. It's very like interesting.
The stories are crazy. Okay, to me, how I feel like this like fiction is like watching Netflix. Is how I treat reading fiction. In my opinion, is almost the same. Like reading Red Rising was literally watching an amazing series.
Huh.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not for everyone. I'm not saying you like that's your thing. But I'm interested in your next couple months of like exploring all these different hobbies because it's pretty
Me
cool.
too. I don't know.
Because it's like the opportune or best opportunity to do this, right? This is the most opportune time for you.
Yeah.
Maybe you should start a podcast.
Yeah, podcast on the couch. Hey guys, day one of my recovery. Still on the couch.
Welcome to Viv's podcast.
Yeah. Still on the couch, guys. Just watching Netflix right in front of me.
Tried to read today.
Try to read and work out.
You could probably do mukbang.
Oh.
I think people watch that.
I think so too, but I can't
'Cause you're
eat
gr-
as much as.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just pause the video, change the clock, and then go back to eating.
okay,
Just eat really slow, but eat the same thing.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
There
Or
was-
just talk while you eat. People don't care.
That's true. But I don't know. Like there was like this TikTok girl. She would eat,
Yeah.
but then she won't bite into the food. I don't know if you saw her before.
And she would spit it out.
I don't know. She wouldn't even bite it at all, and she'll
She
eat
just
it with
licks
her
it?
brother. No, she'll like pretend. Like if I'm eating this, she'll be like,
Wait, is she Korean?
she's Asian. I think she's like Viet or something.
Oh, I was gonna say if she's Korean, she's probably getting beat. That's why.
Huh?
That's why she's not willing to eat it.
What?
Whatever the patriarch is probably beating her to not get fat.
What
Probably.
the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know the Korean thing. We've talked about this. She's probably getting beat if she was Korean. That's why she's avoiding eating.
Oh, like by her husband?
Whatever it might be. It's crazy. I never knew it was like that.
Really?
The Koreans beating. Never knew. Here I am treating women as equal.
fuck up.
And there's a whole culture out there doing something completely different. That's not that far from me.
Shut up.
Yeah. I don't know what I'll do.
You should practice singing. I don't know. Are you into karaoke?
No, I'm not like Viv.
Yeah, Viv's into a lot of many things. I think it's a detriment sometimes, though.
Yeah.
Like being into too many things, you know what I mean? Like you
yeah.
lose sight of the things that might be the best
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
or the most important. You could drink.
Drink
That's what she's
myself.
doing.
Not right now.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm just joking. Drinking's bad, guys. I don't even know what drugs is. Okay.
No one mentioned drugs.
Are you
okay.
Are you anti-drug, anti-drinking?
No.
I'm glad you're truthful. I'm glad you're truthful
No.
No.
because I was with you at Vegas.
Oh yeah.
I know exactly what the fuck you do. Okay.
That wasn't me. No, it's not me.
Are you into cooking? Do you cook a lot at home?
Well, now I do.
What do you mean now you do? Like before you just always get takeout or some shit? Or?
No, my parents always cook.
Oh, I mean that's
Yeah.
it's hard to complain about that. Did your parents make good food though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, my parents always cook, but they suck. So, so there's a difference.
Yes, but I don't know. But can I cook when I'm like,
Crippled?
you know, crippled?
Well,
like,
can
on a
you
couch?
eat?
Why
'Cause
not?
you're gonna need one when your parents are gone. No.
I'm pretty sure by the
Oh, they're
time they
good.
are gone, I'll be like limping,
Oh.
so I'll be okay.
I see.
Yeah,
So they'll still be feeding you the whole time.
yeah.
Nice.
I wonder if I'm gonna
Where-
gain weight or I'm gonna lose weight. You know?
Oh, you're right.
Do you prefer one or the other, or you like to keep it kosher, like what it is right now?
Probably what it is right now.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
if you gained a pound, you'd be like, fuck. And if you lost a pound, you'd be like, fuck.
I never weighed myself. Like,
Oh.
Ever?
yeah. Well, like, I think almost like 6 months now. I don't look at the scale.
That's not bad.
Mm.
I feel like you shouldn't look at the scale. Like, why would you look at the scale? You know?
Because that's what you got on the scale for. Wasn't it?
Oh fuck.
You were right.
Yeah,
you ain't fucking wrong about that.
You bring the scale down. No, I don't know. You know how like some people are like, ooh, I lost like 5 pounds or 10 pounds or whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like weight doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not really accurate to how your body composition is.
Yeah, it's like the way that you look.
Yeah.
I think it matters if you weigh yourself the same time every day with the same conditions.
Yeah, if you have if you have a really structured routine and you can
Yeah.
take out the variables and
Yeah.
be able to tell how your body's changing, I think that's
Yeah.
really
Because
applicable.
that's when you get some like good data, right? It's
Yeah.
like, oh, this is how I felt yesterday, and then this is how I weigh now. Okay, I should be eating to this limit instead of that limit
I
if
feel
I
like
want to.
if it's not as strict as your routine, then yeah, you don't really need to.
The fuck
You don't
is-
really need to look at the scale.
My
what the
routine-
fuck are you laughing at?
Yeah. I do actually.
I'm gonna spit over water.
I look at the scale every day when I weigh myself.
No, I was just thinking about work today. My coworker, one of my coworkers, went in the washroom. I think she took a shit.
Okay.
And then another coworker went into the washroom and then went out right away. Like she didn't want to go in there.
Well, how does this relate to weighing yourself?
I just thought about it randomly. I'm like, because she left the washroom so fast. She opened the door and she like made a circle and came right back out. And I was like, oh, it's because the other coworker took a shit. So,
I
you know what
understand.
I mean?
I understand why you don't
Sorry, I was
read
just thinking
now.
about that. My bad. Off topic. my bad.
I
Okay.
think she'll do fine with keeping herself entertained.
I get the lack of reading now. It all makes sense. It all makes.
I feel like I have a slight ADHD, but that's fine, right?
I feel like I have ADHD too.
Yeah, like
I think Viv actually has something. Like she has.
Fuck, don't say it like that.
That's something.
Like she can't like sit and keep still, and she's like
Clearly, right now.
she's like she has the
I've been
OCD
coloring
stuff.
a box this whole time.
Yeah, she has like OCD with like cleanliness and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like Howie Mandel kind of thing, and it's just kind of she has something. I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, okay. I'm I'm just
Keep
saying
talking, man.
it's just different. She's different. Let's just say that.
All right. Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
But
Think
that's
of
just
my
from like
vibes.
experience, like
Yeah.
seeing her every Friday doing podcasts and shit. I just noticed that she's just she's not all there. No, she's
all there.
yeah, we're actually doing this for her, so she has a friend.
This is how I learn how to make friends.
I mean, I think part of it too is like people with I don't know. I just feel like they're more socially active. Then the fact that you kind of have ADHD means like you're always more willing to talk to people too. Maybe
Oh, really? Why
maybe it
is that?
correlates or maybe it doesn't correlate.
Why do you
I'm
think
not
that correlates?
sure. You need that activity.
Activity.
The stimulation?
Yeah. To like talk to people too and
I don't really
be
say
social.
so. I don't really care about talking to people. I'm very
Ah.
happy being on my own.
You say that, but I mean, you're a legitimate extrovert.
I would. Yeah.
Are you an
Right.
extrovert?
Like
I'm like
it's
an
a spectrum, but
extroverted introvert.
like she would be if she was on a spectrum, she would be more on the extrovert
Oh, yeah.
side than introvert, right? Like
You know
so-
my MBTI quiz? I'm like 51-49.
extrovert introvert. I would say it would be more like 70-30. If you were to ask me as a guess,
Oh.
I would say it's like 70-30 for you, and I would say I'm the
Interesting.
opposite 70-30 probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would say so.
What do you think you are?
I feel like my
Biff?
battery burns out really fast though. I can be
You're-
really socially outgoing, but my battery burns out really fast.
I mean, not to everyone though, right? Like I think similar to me, I can be socially outgoing and then I just don't want to hang out there. But then to very specific people, I can probably hang out with them for a lot longer.
Oh yeah, but in general, I feel like my battery burns out pretty fast. I would say.
How about you, Biff? What do you think you are? Extrovert, introvert? Have you ever done a, was it Myers-Briggs personality test?
No, I haven't.
Oh, we'll do one after the show. But anyways, do you think you're more extrovert or more introvert?
I feel like I'm more extroverted.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't mind talking to people.
Mm.
Especially
but-
when you're drunk. I mean, sorry, just saying. From
You
experience.
are right. I don't know why. Okay, I just like see people. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna talk to them.
Yeah, no, it feels like when you're not drunk, you're just like normal, like everyone else. But then when you're drunk,
Yeah.
you want to talk to everyone. It feels like.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know.
Weird. I don't know either. It's just how I am, I guess. Thanks, mom and dad. But yeah, I don't know. But sometimes I feel like now after COVID, I'm like more introverted. Like
You were
Oh.
more extroverted before.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Like after COVID, I'm like, ooh, I don't know how to talk to people now. You know
I feel
what
like
mean?
that's like.
I can kind of see it. I've seen you run away before.
Oh, that incident.
I kind of think that's like everyone too, though. No, like everyone after COVID kind of was more socially awkward. You know.
Yeah, and you just
Really, I felt like I was less actually.
really.
Yeah,
Were you
'cause I
talking
felt
to
like
yourself at home?
no.
Were you breaking the rules?
Yeah,
all the time.
It'd be like, yo, we got a social distance. I feel like that was the whole mask and social distance thing was kind of what bred this like awkwardness in social
Yeah.
interactions.
I
But
think it
you,
was.
you clearly broke the rules. Then.
Oh yeah, I did. I think it was because I lived with like 2 other people,
Yeah. Okay.
and
see
then
that.
also every Saturday we'd go over to one
Our
of
friend's
our
house.
friend's house. with-
No, we never did that. Allegedly. we
Oh
did
yes,
that every-
allegedly. Never did that. Every Saturday for like 2 years straight or 1 year
Yeah.
straight or 1 year straight.
Yeah,
Or something just to fuck around because everything was all locked down.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
No, you didn't.
You did
What
not.
the fuck are you talking
Nothing
about?
ever
This is your
happened
first
there.
time hearing it.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, come on. Come on, so-called Biff.
Just kidding.
That's cool. What's some things you think we should know about you? What I should know about you? I think Viv knows you quite well. I don't really know you
I
as
don't know
well.
her quite well, but I would say I know her.
What, Joe? Before the show, you told me you guys were BFFs.
I never said that.
Yeah, he's just stirring up shit. Are you sure you don't work at a dental field too?
I wish I work at a dental office. It seems fucking great. Going on trips.
It is fun.
I like getting my teeth cleaned. It hurts sometimes because, yeah.
Hurts.
Well, the back apparently near closer to my molars, I don't get my floss deep enough.
But don't you like the pain after?
I'm not a sadist like you. I'm not sure about that.
When what? You
like-
floss your molars?
No, like afterwards when you get your teeth cleaned.
I mean, it feels
Do you
good
feel
that it's
pain?
clean.
Like if mostly like the back areas.
Yeah.
Because you can't like reach like.
It's hard to floss there, so
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
the teeth and the gums, it's
Yeah.
kind of inflamed.
And
a
you're not
bit
gonna
more.
like floss behind the last tooth.
Really, dude. My fucking dental told me to do that.
Yeah,
I
but,
have
but
those-
some people like don't do that. You know.
Oh,
what
I
mean?
don't. It's so hard. It's
Yeah.
like you're doing nothing. It feels
Yeah,
like.
exactly.
I have like you know those floss things that are like a
With the
floss
string?
pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
use that.
I think that's not.
And you floss all the way to the back of the
Yeah.
gums.
like behind your last molar.
Yeah.
Behind.
Oh wow.
I'm like obsessed with my teeth almost.
I mean, I think I'm obsessed with my teeth. That seems intense because I do floss every day, and I have a water pick, so I do the full floss, and I do the scrape each side of the teeth. So scrape one side and scrape the same side
Oh,
on the
yeah,
same
yeah,
like
yeah.
partition, and then you go through all of them,
Mm.
and then I water pick out all.
Wow.
But then, yeah, I like the back of the molar. It's just so weird. It just I feel like you're not getting anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only part I
that.
don't like is I have to open my mouth so wide and sometimes my mouth hurts.
Oh, she's not used to opening her mouth that wide. I see.
Sorry, boys.
It's not the mall. I mean, you're Asian.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I don't know. I like the feeling of it after when it is painful.
Oh,
Would you call yourself a masochist?
yeah. Do you do that kinky tie up whip shit or whatever?
No.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you're not a masochist.
So you're
yeah.
boring. I'm just kidding.
I am boring. Did you not hear about my daily life? It's boring. Yeah. Yeah.
I see. I see. Is there anything else I should know about you, Biff? Anything else the world should know about you? What's your favorite color?
Babe, what's my favorite color?
Ooh.
Should be a test.
No. We're asking you right now.
I'm asking her right now.
Me?
She said
Bruh.
that you guys aren't BFFs.
But she can be a friend.
Purple.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, that wait. Is this something you guys like? Did you tell her before, or is it just a guess?
I don't know. Is
I don't
it a
think- I
guess?
don't
Is
think
it
you've told me.
corroborated,
I think it's
or-
just me noticing things.
Oh, you just see her in purple a lot or something?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's cool. No, it's cool that you got it. What do you think Viv's favorite color is?
Fuck.
I see. I understand how this.
Wait.
I understand how this relationship goes.
Wait.
I don't think mine's obvious though.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
Yeah.
I think I guessed it, but out of luck, not out of
Yeah.
knowing her.
Blue.
Yes,
No, it is. But why'd you guess blue?
because it's the most common one.
No, I think she told me before, long
Oh.
time ago, though.
Is this-
I had blue in my head the whole time, but I'm not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm serious. You think I'm lying?
Interesting.
Anyways, yeah.
What's I think before the show we are talking about how I like tres leche and banana pudding. What's your favorite dessert here?
My favorite dessert.
You can only pick one. No combo bullshit. No like what's the croissant thingy? Random croissant donut.
Cronut.
Yeah, none of that bullshit.
It's a real donut.
Yeah, it's just donut then. I feel like you should just call it donut. You know,
Dessert.
Right.
like, it's more of a donut, isn't it?
I feel like I'm not a dessert person.
Okay, what's your favorite?
Sorry,
whatever.
Biff. I know you're.
What's your just favorite food then? You think,
My favorite food.
or is that too hard? Do you prefer to answer favorite cuisine or favorite food?
Japanese for sure.
Oh, like the whole spectrum of it. Sashimi, sushi, ramen,
Yeah,
udon. Oh, anything Japanese.
Mhm.
Dang. Japa dog.
No.
Oh, Java Dog's kind of meh.
Yeah.
I've never had it, so I have no idea. But
Had it in Vancouver. And it was better than I thought it would be, but
Yeah.
it's a fucking hot dog still.
with mayo and
yeah.
seaweed.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. What's your favorite food?
Me? Oh, it's a good reversal. I have to think about this.
Okay, babe. What's your favorite food?
My favorite cuisine would be Korean food.
Oh, we're doing
Korean-
food or cuisine?
Yeah, sorry, cuisine.
Cuisine?
Mhm.
Oh, fuck.
She says Japanese, so
This trip-
I was rolling
Yeah,
with
but she
that.
said food to me, so it was kind
Sorry.
of.
You see why that
She
person gets
definitely
a
has
headache?
something too.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Unfortunately, it's the same. It's also Korean, I think.
Really, not Japanese?
No, I think Japanese is very basic. I mean, I could cut up sushi.
I
pretty-
love sushi, but I say overall Korean.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think they have the best combo.
And
But
its second would be Vietnamese.
Mm.
the second for me, I think used to be Vietnamese, but I think the Filipinos are getting to me.
Oh shit!
Filipino food's really
Joyce,
good.
you're doing your thing.
I also feel like
damn.
it's okay. I feel like it's underrated. That's why too. I feel like people sleep on the Filipino food too much.
Are you calling people ate now or what?
I mean, I have to when I go to Joyce's place.
Yeah, nice.
Ooh.
It's not an option.
Culture.
Yeah, you know, I'm learning some Spanish too to figure out how to colonize them.
Do you know like some Filipino words now?
Not really. Probably just the foods, like some of the foods. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not that. Like maybe I should learn more, but
Yeah.
I mean, I went there earlier this year for 2 weeks. It was fun, but it was just I don't know. It's just I don't. It's nice to be kind of like in it, but I don't want to like learn everything. I'm not like obsessed with the culture, if that makes sense, right? Like I'm learning it because I want to learn more about my girlfriend's upbringing and things and how they grew up and how it's different.
Yeah.
Just the same way as anyone would want with their partner, right? Just to learn how their life was.
I see. But don't you think like Filipino food is kind of like the same for like Vietnamese food a little bit?
No. See, that's
Well,
where
why?
that's where the plebs come in and say that, you know. But it's very nuanced. It's very different.
It's like the spring rolls,
lumpia.
lumpia.
They're so
Is it
different.
The same?
They're so much longer,
Okay, yeah, but longer, skinnier.
and the meat's different.
Really?
It's all the same to Tiff. Okay.
And like their
Feel
beef
accepted,
stew.
boys.
So a roll is a roll to you. Egg roll, spring roll, whatever roll it is.
No.
There's different things, right? There's length, chodness, all these other things.
Girthy.
Yeah, flavor.
Yeah.
You know, cream, everything.
Yeah.
It's not all the same, Biff. But yeah, no. And then their sauces are so different too, right? There's nut mum and stuff, and then Filipinos have more of their shrimp paste is actually more popular there, and it's chunkier than the shrimp paste in Vietnamese food. They use more vinegar, so Vietnamese don't use as much vinegar.
Yeah.
So most of their sauces are vinegar based, and their food's a lot more saucier. So they eat a lot more like rice and dishes, whereas I feel like Vietnamese is mostly like vermicelli and stuff, and less of like individual dishes, more of like a full thing, right? Like a bánh xèo, a pho, bông riêu, like all these are just like one dish kind of thing per person ish.
True.
But theirs is a bit more saucy. I mean, like there's Vietnamese curry, but that's more of like a soup curry.
That
Yeah.
is a soup.
And then Filipinos closer to the all of other Southeast Asia, where their curry is more of a saucy curry, right? So I feel like they're not even close. I feel like you're completely wrong there.
Okay, never mind.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay,
I
sorry.
mean, they both have balut, so that's the
Yeah.
yeah, and there's that, and I've had them in Vietnam before.
That's
too.
how you pronounce it,
Balut.
or with that
balut.
that stress.
No. I was just fucking. It's yeah, it's
Okay.
balut.
Oh, I literally was like, wait, is that how you say it too?
I know. I was like, whoa.
Balut.
You're like balut.
Balut.
Whoa, damn, balut.
Yeah. So for them, they eat it with the vinegar, but in Vietnam, they eat it with nut mum, right?
Oh, I thought it was like
Salt
lime
and pepper.
and salt and
No,
pepper.
With the balut.
Yeah,
thought
the,
it was-
the Vietnamese version, I've had it in Vietnam with nut mum on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
weird.
damn.
My family
But-
like eats it with salt, pepper, and like that type of vegetable. It's like a long leaf.
That sounds like many
Rao?
vegetables.
No, is it round?
shit, that's
no, it's not.
No. But yeah, I mean, when I had it in Vietnam, I think I also remember it was like a thicker sauce that they put onto it or whatever.
Interesting.
No, they had the two options. You had the salt and pepper, and then you had the other one that you could dip.
Oh.
It was just at some, you know, like in Vietnam, you just go to a random, like a sit down next
Yeah.
to the street
Yeah.
restaurant type of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's quite different in terms of cuisine. It's I would say it's closer to Chinese, if anything, because it's a lot of like rice and saucy dishes,
Interesting.
which is closer to like Chinese food rather than like Vietnamese food. Like Vietnamese food, I feel like there is rice, but it's mostly like broken rice, like but then there's vermicelli. It's like kind of those two, right?
Yeah.
Or variations of those two. Whereas Chinese is just straight up rice, and so is the Philippines.
Good.
Actually, the closest other thing might be Thai to Philippines, but Thai is way more spicier and way more like curry. Like Thai curry is way more of a thing than their other stuff. That's all I feel like, at least. I mean, they have a lot of good noodle dishes too, but
Yeah.
but when I ate with like my friend's family, it was just like rice and more curry dishes and stuff. But maybe I'm wrong there, or it's just Thai
I'm
Express.
trying to
food.
separate in my head. Between Thai and Lao, their cuisines are very different, but one actually has more curries and the other one pretty much doesn't.
Oh,
But I don't remember which one's
one is
which, but I eat both of them.
I think it's
like,
Thai. I think
so much.
I think Thai curry is just way more well known. No, Thai green curry, Thai red curry, yellow
I
curry.
bet Laos is
whatever.
less curry.
Yeah, Laos is more like sticky rice, eating with your hand. And then the jerk
Herbs
beef
and
or something,
spiciness.
like jerk beef and papaya salad. That's why I remember eating it because my uncle's Laos.
Oh,
So
really?
when I go to his house, we eat Laos food. And it's
Whoa.
like, yeah, just doing all that shit.
Whoa,
It's like
that's
eating
so
like a
cool.
barbarian, eating with your hands. I love it. I mean, in the Philippines, they also do that.
Yeah.
What?
It's not a barbarian.
Yeah, it's very natural, but it's also haram.
I hate eating with my hands though.
Yeah,
When I
she's a
grew up, I
clean
used to
freak.
always eat sticky rice with my hands still.
Sticky rice with your hands?
You're supposed to like grab a bit and like squeeze it in your hand and then eat it like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to learn the Muslim way when I was in Morocco.
Like this.
You can only use.
Oh, is
you
it like
can't
this?
use.
And then you scoop it?
Yeah, and then you can't use your left hand. That's haram. And then you only use, I think, like 3 of your fingers.
Oh. And then you like push the food with your thumb, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch this old brown lady
It's
eat
hard.
food all the time.
It's not natural. Like for me, at least. Like obviously, if you grew up doing it, it's natural.
Yeah.
But like for me, like I was like, "Where's my 2 little sticks?" Like,
Yeah. You're probably like, oh, there's food stuck
Yeah.
between. Lick it off.
I fucking hate eating with my hands.
I don't hate it, but I see why I would dislike it. I would dislike it if I had nails. That would be annoying because everything gets under your nails.
Yeah. It's gross.
And then I would obviously if I had OCD and clean freak shit, I would probably hate it. To be honest, It's
I
just
hate
not.
getting my hands dirty.
What's the food that like has like that sticky dough? And then
Sticky dough,
you
like
say
the
more?
Ethiopian food with the
Fufu?
No,
yeah.
I was so off. What's fufu?
It's African food.
Oh, okay.
It's their starch part of their dish. It's pounded cassava or pounded yam.
Is
No,
that-
not yam. It's cassava and plantain.
So I don't have a lot of black friends.
It looks like mochi essentially.
I don't have a lot
Yeah,
of
it
black
looks like
friends,
mochi.
but I asked them where the best African food is in Edmonton, and they can never tell me. So I'm
That's
always sad about
unfortunate.
that because they always just fucking tell me some random non-African food.
That's
Like, oh yeah,
unfortunate.
Swiss doner is really good. I was like, dude, that's not
Shut the fuck up.
what I'm asking, brother.
Oh my gosh. Swiss doner.
Yep. All right, cool. We're gonna end it off here. This was my attempt, or this was our first guest podcast in like what 2 months?
A while, yeah.
Wow. And then this
Wild.
was Our or my
Welcome back,
attempt.
Biff.
Yeah.
Woo
welcome back.
woo!
She broke the jaw.
And if you went to the
I am so sorry.
oh yeah, guys, she just broke one of my T-Rex 3D printed jaws, but it's fine. If you guys went to the podcast before, it was us talking about how to get to know someone better, and we did not use a single technique when talking to Biff.
Yeah,
So,
what the?
That was a
I'm like
complete
waiting. I'm
waste
like, okay.
of time.
Okay.
But yeah, hope you guys listen to this one and the last one. It'll be good. It'll be a good segue kind of combo thing.
See ya, buddies.
Bye guys.
Bye bye.